Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is May 18th and it is 3:20 p.m. right now. I had another video that I was supposed to post yesterday, but as I said in my short and as I put on my community tab, files were like deleted off my SD card or something. I don't know what happened, but long story short, I couldn't post that video, so now here I am filming and going to edit this video today so that I can hopefully put this up for you guys today. I don't think it's going to be a really long video just because I don't really have anything on my phone anymore, not like I used to. And then this is the only case I have for my phone right now. It's just this clear case. It's a spec case, and I have the iPhone 14 Plus in the 128, I believe, gigabytes. So yeah, that's what I got. And I got the 128 and not the other ones because I have my iCloud storage for 1 terabyte, so I pay for that monthly. So yeah, that's what I decided to do. And yeah, so let me go ahead and start recording on my phone here, and let me move a little bit this way so that I can put my phone screen on the... Okay, so as you guys can see, this is my background. I made this collage out of pictures on Pinterest, and these are kind of the things that I want, like goals for myself that I have set for myself. Up on top I have this little number that has 1,000 on it, and that's my goal for this year, to hit 1,000 subscribers. And then obviously I have a lot of YouTube stuff on there, filming things like that, so that is my goal for this year as well, to be consistent on YouTube. And then I have a lot of wellness things, which is like drinking water, walks, healthy food, going to the beach, relaxing things like skincare, stuff like that. And then I also have like different things that I want to buy for myself this year, which is the Marc Jacobs tote bag. That is one thing I really want, and I want it in that color. And then I also have a car there. I don't want specifically that car, but I do want a new car, so that's another goal for this year. And then I also have, up on the left corner, way at that side, is a picture of some blue Nikes, and they're really pretty, by the way. But another one of my goals is to get another pair of shoes. I'm not sure if I really want that one or if I really want a different shade, which is the hyper pink ones. So yeah. And then I also have consistency. That word is on there. I have a new era of me behind the time. And then I have this little like affirmation that is on there that says, I attract wealth, I attract money, I attract security, I attract stability, I attract generosity, and I attract gratitude. And then up at the lower right corner I have a little quote that says, make it happen girl, shock everyone. This is kind of my little collage that I have for myself there. Now let's get into this. Oh, and then my numbers are green, as you guys can see. That's why it never focuses on the camera. As you guys can see, my background is my pug. He is with my parents, and that's why I have him on here, because I don't have him here with me. I have my other 2 babies here with me, so that's why I have him on my background. On my first screen here, all my apps are pink, by the way. That's just my little thing right now. I'm obsessed with the color pink. As you guys can see, that's why I look kind of pink, because my curtains are pink. As of now, I am obsessed with pink. On here I have 3 widgets. The first one is the one on the left upper corner. It's just the calendar. I do normally put on their countdowns, and it's for specific things that I have, like appointments, things like that, just so that I remember. So I have that on there, but as of now I don't have any appointments set up, so I just put the calendar on there. And then my second widget, which is the one in the middle, is just a quote that says, good things are coming, because good things are always coming, because we are the luckiest girls and luckiest boys in the world. And then the widget on the lower right corner is a crown in the pink background, because we are all queens here. So yeah. And then my apps, I only have the apps that I use the most on here. The only one I don't have on here that I do normally use is my Wells Fargo app. I don't use anything else. Oh, and Flow, which is obviously my period tracker, but that's all I use. I don't really use any of my other apps. So yeah, let me show you guys the apps I do use, which is up on the right corner. I have 4 apps. That is my app store, my Gmail, my camera, and my photos, which obviously all 4 of them are very important. And then on the lower left corner I have another 4 apps, which are my calendar, my settings, my Pinterest, and my alarm. And then on the lower bar I have my phone, my messages, my Safari, and then my WhatsApp. As you guys can tell, next to the battery sign, I do not have signal because I'm in Mexico and I don't have signal in Mexico, but yeah. So that's why it doesn't show any signal. And then on the next screen I have this quote that is a really big widget, because I really need to keep this in mind, and it's been helping helping me a lot, seeing this every single day. And it says, never forget your own worth. I was struggling with that for a really, really long time, and now I am starting to feel myself again, so to speak. And then the apps on this page are just my social media, which I use all the time, which is my Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, and Snapchat on the first row. And then on the other row, it's the TikTok, Spotify, YouTube, and Netflix. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have on here. I don't really have that much, but other than that, that is all my apps that I have and all the apps that I use. And actually, I'm lying. The other one I do use a lot and I don't have on there is my YouTube Studio app, which is where I see like the views and the comments and things like that. Recently added, let's go into here, I have Fashion Tea. It's a wholesale clothing seller, so that I can check it out for my boutique, but I'm not sure if I want to purchase it from there, which is why I haven't used it. And then I have Forever 21, which I don't use as well. I have Kemper Auto, which is just my insurance. And then I have Macy's, which I don't use either. And then I have MyChart, which is my clinic's like app where you can make appointments and things like that. And then I have Nordstrom's, which I don't use. I have Palview Candidate, which I only got for an application for a job that I didn't get. But yeah, that's the only reason why I have it there. And then I have Walmart, which I don't use either. And then obviously my socials you guys already saw. And then on utilities, I obviously have everything that comes with your phone. And then the only ones that don't come with your phone is Mi Telcel, which is a app for Mexican phones. And then Telmex, which is my app for my internet here at my house. And then Ding Top Up, which is also for Mexican phones. And then under creativity, you guys saw photos, cameras, and YouTube Studio. I also have PixArt, which I don't use here. I use on my iPad. And then Fonto as well, I use on my iPad. CapCut, this one I use on my iPad and on my phone because I do edit my shorts on here. And then I have Freeform, which I don't use either. And then Finance is obviously everything that I use for shopping and things like that. Some of these are Mexican cards, which are under my boyfriend's name, but I use them, so that's that. And then I have obviously Capital One, Cash App, and Wells Fargo, and Rocket Money, which is actually a really, really good app. So you guys should definitely download Rocket Money because that one, it helps me keep track of everything. So you guys should definitely download that. And then under productivity, oh my god, don't look at my Gmail. That is crazy. I've never even seen that number. But yeah, I have obviously my calendar, my Gmail, my reminders, my notes, my shortcuts, my Widgetsmith, and then GoodNotes, which I don't use on my phone. I use on my iPad. Most of these apps are just like things I use on my iPad, but I have on here because if I download it on my iPad, it downloads on here. So, and then entertainment, I have all of these apps, and guess which one I use the most? YouTube. Like literally, that's the only thing I use now. And then Netflix whenever I watch TV. And then yeah, so you guys know these are pretty self-explanatory. And then shopping and food, yeah, I don't use any of these, you guys, I swear. The only one I used recently was my Target one because I just went to Target, and that's where I bought a bunch of things. Not a bunch of things, I bought some things for my house yesterday. And then travel on this side, I can't open it, but I do have the little like smiley face one is Didi. That's what it's called, Didi. And that's like kind of like Uber here in Mexico. And then Uber. And then I have the Maps and Google Maps. I always use Google Maps more for some reason. I don't know. I like it more. And then under other, I have my school stuff. I have Pinterest, Pixie Beauty, which I don't use either. I have Free Fire, which I don't use. That's why it's undownloaded. I have Roblox, which I don't use, which is why it's undownloaded. Undownloaded. Is that even a word? Undownloaded. Not downloaded. I don't know, whatever. But I have those apps because that's what I play with my nephew, and yeah, and my little sister, but that's it. And then I have books, which I don't use. Why is that even on there? I think it just came with the phone or something. And then I have my Alexa, which I use whenever I have to, sorry, I thought she had heard me, but she didn't. I use it whenever I have to like reprogram her or anything. And then Minecraft, which I haven't used in a really long time, but it has not undownloaded because I paid for it, so that's why. And then my weather app, obviously. And then business, this is everything that I use for my boutique. I did have a boutique before, but then I got my job at Macy's and then I kind of let that go and I just erased everything. But now that I want to restart it, I kind of downloaded everything again, and that's why I have everything here. But I don't use any of them right now just because I want to get my vendors first before I actually start it up. And then health and fitness, I have obviously the fitness app that comes with the phone, and then the health app that comes with the phone. But then I have Flow, which is my period tracker, and then my Ultimate, which is my clinic. And then they switched that app, so that app doesn't work anymore. It's MyChart now, so that's why I have that, but I haven't deleted the other one. But yeah, that is literally all that I have on my phone. That is not much. So yeah, you guys, that is it. we are officially done, and I did this in under 15 minutes. Isn't that crazy? That's everything. I will see you guys on Saturday with another video. Bye.